Okay, today we're about to review the dasaita head unit for the Mitsubishi Outlander PHEV. This is the PX6 model, which comes with the Android Auto and the Apple CarPlay wirelessly. There's a function there basically that allows all of this to happen. It's a very versatile system. For example, as you can see that, there's a map there, constant map there, that's part of the home screen. I don't think this map does anything. Of course it does move with the car, but I don't think it does anything. However, I do have my own maps and everything else connected. For example, this is a different theme that I have, and you're probably noticing that this widget here is moving around. That's basically what do you call this, the Netflix mini player thingy that comes up, right? It's pretty cool. As you can see, if I'm playing music, then these icons and everything come up. Also, if I'm driving, then this thing itself automatically comes on. I do have a speedometer, but this is just a theme, nothing too much about it. If you start looking at some of the other functions, I've got Google Chrome. So for example, on Chrome, you can see that I've got my charts open, which I've just made a video and launched for you guys, and I was talking about how I'm watching Star Trek, and this is here, and I've got full volume control. You can see, I've just switched it off for now. I don't want to get a copyright strike, which is pretty cool. So yes, I'm watching Netflix. This is Netflix, as you can see. So just go here. I've got it set up on my car, not at home, so I can basically just jump into this if I want to watch something. Just for example, if I just tap this will open up and I'm absolutely fine. And if I do get out of this, and it goes to the home screen, as you can see, right, which is fairly cool. Does its thing. I've got YouTube and XYZ and all sorts of other apps that I wanted. So I've got, like, MovieBox Pro. This is the Android CarPlay thingy that opens up. Of course, if it does, then it will disconnect the internet, which is why I've got the thing on, because I've still got thing playing. My email, XYZ, all of it's here. Also Google Play, as you can see, you got a full Google Play in there. So anything I want is absolutely here. I can buy, purchase, do whatever I want. Fairly cool. It does its bit, trust me, it does its bit. Also, like Spotify, I've got Spotify there, all sorts of other stuff there as well. Now, the thing to look at is the functions this thing comes with is just on another level, right? So obviously you've got all of this. It comes with 64 gigabytes, I believe. I've still got 49 gigabyte free, but it's just like, once you're in it, it's just there. You've got all of these functions, for example, for the lights, for these lights and everything, steering wheel keys, you can activate those, your driving settings, everything. Also, you've got these factory settings that you can enable, which controls part of your car, and the code is 126, right? So once you're in there, you can see I can activate. So for example, I don't have a TV on this, so I'm just going to deactivate none. TPMS, I'm not using, well, I am using a TPMS, but I don't want to use it, for example, so I'll put no, so that's fine. If you've got a Huawei phone, then you can use the Huawei Hi Car. I've got it on none. There's another, this is for the Apple CarPlay, by the way, and Android Auto. So these CarPlay, Huawei and Easy Connection, these are for the Android CarPlay and whatnot, right? Android Auto, or whatever you call it. But yeah, I mean, you've got, for example, DAB, I've got none here. So I've a lot of the modules I didn't connect, so it's got DVR, whatever. So if I switch this off again, these will now disappear from my car's canvas, basically, so it won't show up on the system anymore. So if I press exit, you'll see it will reboot. And I've also got canvas and everything else, so you can see here, so I can set up canvas. It's going to reboot the system, apply the settings, and now when I do go back into the app menu, it will not show up. Also, you'll probably notice that the when the system loads, I do get my Mitsubishi what do you call this, the icon and everything come up as well. So it's basically looks like factory, everything is factory, it's fitted like the factory as well. So all of this panel, everything is part of it. The only thing I had to do was take this out of the old system, take this section out of the old system, and reconfigure it and put it back in. But other than that, yeah, and take this out as well from the old system and put it onto the new one. But other than that, as you can see, it's just like as soon as you jump into the car, it's there. It remembers whatever you've had. So anything you've had previously set up, for example, we had this set up, you know, this was active, so this is there. And then the system obviously is called Vivid, so you can see that Vivid there. Netflix was on, so now Netflix is going to also activate. As you can see, it just activated, right? So it's fairly cool. Anything, and also apps that were open are always going to stay here, so I can just get rid of all of these now. And here we are, right? It's fairly cool, especially I think Android Auto is something that everybody wants to look at. Let's get Android Auto. As you can see, the usual problems that you have. So if I put Android Auto, here you can see some of the other functions that I had are gone now. So if I do put Android Auto, let's see if it does come up. I think for me to switch on, yes, it will come